Welcome to Hocify, your one-stop shop for e-commerce solutions. Let me tell you something straight up. Running a dropshipping business is awesome. You get to source cool products, build your brand, and hopefully watch the sales roll in. But here's the not-so-awesome part. Ads. You see those targeted ads popping up everywhere online? That's dropshippers like you and me trying to get our products in front of potential customers. The problem? Tracking and managing those ad expenses can feel like a never-ending battle. I've been there. I remember the sinking feeling of throwing money at ads and seeing little to no return. Clicks? Sure. Sales? Not so much. It was frustrating, confusing, and honestly, a little scary. But hey, that's where the good news comes in. Through trial and error and a whole lot of research, I cracked the code on keeping my ads spinning under control. It wasn't magic, but it did take some effort. Here's the deal. I wasn't just throwing money at the problem anymore. I became a data detective. I learned to track everything, test different approaches, and even use some cool automation tools. Now, before you think this sounds overly complicated, let me assure you, it's actually pretty straightforward. Think of it like this. Imagine you're running a lemonade stand. You wouldn't just keep pouring out pitcher after pitcher without knowing how many people were buying, right? The same goes for dropping. You gotta understand what's working and what's not, and that's exactly what I'm going to share with you today. So grab a pen and paper or your favorite note-taking app, because I'm about to reveal the 5 practical steps I took to finally tame those ad expenses and turn my dropshipping business into a sales machine. By the end of this, you'll have a clear roadmap to track your ad performance, optimize your spending, and watch your profits soar. Sound good? Let's dive in. Please note, after the story, if you missed something, please check out the description to access the transcript for more details on our website, hocify.com, and join my newsletter to receive actionable content and e-commerce tips weekly. No spam ever, I promise. All right, folks, let's talk about the foundation of conquering ad expenses, data. Now, data might sound intimidating, but trust me, it's your best friend in this game. Think of it like this. Imagine you're lost in the woods. You wouldn't just wander around aimlessly, right? You'd grab a map and a compass to figure out where you are and how to get back on track. Data is your map and compass in the world of dropshipping ads. It shows you where your money is going, what's working, and what's a giant waste of resources. So, how do we tap into this magical well of information? Enter the mighty spreadsheet. Here's the beauty. You don't need to be a spreadsheet wizard. We're keeping it simple. Grab your favorite tool, Google Sheets, Excel, even pen and paper in a pinch, and start setting up a system to track your ad campaigns. Here are the key things you want to capture. The platform, Facebook, Instagram, Google Ads, wherever you're running your campaigns. The product, which product is this ad promoting? The budget, how much are you spending on this specific campaign? Clicks, how many times did people actually click on your ad? The golden ticket, conversions, sales, this is the real magic number. How many of those clicks turned into actual sales? Now, I know what you might be thinking. Max, that sounds like a lot of information to keep track of. Here's the truth. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start small. Maybe track just a few campaigns at first and gradually add more as you get comfortable. The key is to be consistent. Every time you launch a new ad campaign, add it to your spreadsheet. Every day, or even every other day, update the data with the latest clicks and, most importantly, record those sales conversions. Why is this so crucial? Because finally, you'll be able to see what's actually bringing in the money. Maybe you poured a bunch of budget into an ad for product X, but the sales numbers are crickets. On the other hand, your ad for product Y might be generating clicks left and right, and the sales are rolling in. This data is gold. It tells you exactly where to focus your resources and which campaigns need some serious tweaking or maybe even a complete overhaul. Remember, the goal here isn't to become a data scientist. It's about gaining clear insights into your ad performance. With a little effort and this trusty spreadsheet by your side, you'll be well on your way to optimizing your ad spend and watching those profits climb. All right, dropshippers, listen up. We talked about the importance of tracking your data, but here's the thing. Data only tells half the story. You also need to experiment and see what actually resonates with your audience. That's where A/B testing comes in. Now, don't let the fancy term scare you. A/B testing is just a way of saying you're going to compare 2 different versions of something to see which one performs better. Think about it like this. Imagine you have 2 different lemonade stand signs. One has a bright yellow background with a cartoon lemon, while the other is plain white with simple text. Which one do you think will attract more customers? A/B testing is like putting out both signs and seeing which one gets more people to buy your lemonade, or in our case, click on your ad and make a purchase. Here's how it works in the dropshipping world. Pick an element of your ad to test. This could be the image, the headline, the call to action button, anything that grabs your audience's attention. Create two variations of your ad. Let's say you're testing the image. Version A might have a close-up picture of the product, while version B shows someone using the product. Run both versions of the ad simultaneously. Most ad platforms allow you to split your target audience and show each version to a specific group. Track the results closely. Remember that trusty spreadsheet? Here's where it comes in handy again. Monitor which ad gets more clicks, website visits, and most importantly, conversions sales. Now, the exciting part, analyzing the data. See which version of your ad performed better. Did the close-up product image, version A, generate more clicks? Or did the image showing someone using the product, version B, lead to more sales? This is valuable information. You can use it to refine your future ad campaigns and choose elements that are more likely to grab attention and convert clicks into paying customers. Here's the key. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different variations of your ads, headlines, and calls to action. The more you test, the more you'll learn about what resonates with your audience and what makes them reach for their wallets. Remember, A/B testing isn't about creating a masterpiece right away. It's about constantly improving and optimizing your approach. With a little experimentation and some data analysis, you'll be crafting winning ad campaigns that drive sales and keep your dropshipping business booming. All right, dropshippers, we've established the importance of tracking data and experimenting with ad variations. But there's another layer to this whole ad expense taming game, understanding your customer journey. Sure, you can see how many people clicked on your ad and even how many visited your website. But what happens after they click? What's the path they take before they convert into a paying customer? This is where things get interesting. Imagine you set up a hidden camera at your lemonade stand. You can see people approaching, maybe even picking up a cup, but then they walk away without buying. Wouldn't you want to know why? By analyzing website traffic data, you can become a detective and uncover the hidden reasons behind customer behavior. Most ad platforms and website analytics tools offer a wealth of information beyond just clicks. We're talking website visits. How many people landed on your website after clicking your ad? Page views. Did they visit just the product page or explore other parts of your website? Time spent on page. How long did they stay interested in your product? Scroll depth. Did they scroll all the way down the page or just glance and bounce? By analyzing this data, you can identify potential roadblocks in your sales funnel. For example, maybe your website is loading slowly, causing people to get impatient and leave. Or perhaps your product description isn't clear or engaging enough, leading to lost sales. Here's the magic. Once you identify these bottlenecks, you can fix them. Optimize your website loading speed, improve your product descriptions, and make the checkout process smoother. Remember, every step in the customer journey matters. By analyzing website traffic data, you gain valuable insights into how people interact with your brand. This allows you to refine your entire sales funnel and ensure a smooth, frictionless experience that converts clicks into loyal customers. Here's the takeaway. Don't just focus on getting clicks. Dig deeper and understand what happens after that click. By becoming a data detective and analyzing your customer journey, you can identify areas for improvement and ultimately turn website visitors into paying customers. All right, dropshippers, let's talk about a strategy that can save you a significant chunk of change, excluding non-converting clickers. Imagine you're running an ad campaign, and the clicks are rolling in fantastic. But here's the catch. Some people might click on your ad repeatedly, out of curiosity or maybe because they just like clicking things. The problem? These clicks aren't leading to sales. They're essentially draining your budget without any real return on investment. That's where the exclude button comes in, and it can be your new best friend. Most ad platforms allow you to exclude specific audiences from seeing your ads. Here are a few ways to utilize this powerful tool. Exclude people who've clicked multiple times but haven't purchased. This helps ensure your ad budget is reaching potential customers who are genuinely interested in buying. Exclude people who haven't shown any engagement on your website. Clicks are great, but if someone clicks through and then immediately leaves your website, they might not be a good fit for your product. Exclude people who have already purchased. There's no point in showing ads to someone who has already bought your product, right? By strategically using the exclude button, you can target your ad spend more effectively. You're focusing your budget on people who are more likely to convert into paying customers, ultimately maximizing your return on investment. Now, here's a word of caution. Don't go overboard with excluding everyone. There's a balance to be struck. You want to exclude those who are clearly not interested, but you also don't want to accidentally shut out potential customers who might just need a little more convincing. Here's the key takeaway. Utilize the exclude button strategically. Analyze your data and identify clickers who aren't converting. By excluding these individuals, you'll free up your ad budget to reach a more targeted audience and watch your sales climb. Remember, every click that doesn't lead to a sale is wasted money. Be smart about who you're showing your ads to. By effectively wielding the exclude button, you can ensure your message reaches the right people and keep your dropshipping business thriving. All right, dropshippers, we've covered a lot of ground: tracking data, A/B testing, analyzing customer journeys, and strategically excluding clickaholics. But let's face it, manually monitoring all this information can be a real-time suck. That's where the final step comes in: embracing automation. Now, don't worry, you're not about to become a robot overlord. Most ad platforms offer built-in automation tools that can help you streamline your workflow and free up your time to focus on other crucial aspects of your dropshipping business. Here are a few ways you can leverage automation. Set budget rules. Imagine automatically pausing campaigns that aren't performing well or increasing the budget for successful ones. This saves you the hassle of constantly monitoring and adjusting things manually. Schedule ad delivery. Want your ads to run during peak hours when your target audience is most active? Automation allows you to set specific times for your ads to appear, ensuring maximum reach and engagement. Receive automated alerts. Never miss a crucial update again. Set up notifications for when your budget is running low, click-through rates drop significantly, or a new winning ad variation emerges. By utilizing these automation features, you'll be taking a huge weight off your shoulders. You won't have to spend hours glued to your computer screen, constantly tweaking and monitoring your campaigns. This frees up your valuable time to focus on other strategic areas of your business. Product research. Finding new and exciting products to dropship. Building your brand. Creating a strong online presence and connecting with your target audience. Customer service. Ensuring your customers have a positive experience and keep coming back for more. Remember, automation is your friend. It allows you to work smarter, not harder. By setting up automated rules and alerts, you can ensure your ad campaigns are running smoothly and efficiently without requiring constant manual intervention. Here's the final takeaway. Don't be afraid to leverage the power of automation. Free yourself from the mundane tasks and focus on the areas that truly drive your dropshipping business forward. With a little automation magic, you'll have more time to strategize, grow your brand, and watch your profits soar. All right, dropshippers, let's recap this wild ride of conquering ad expenses. Remember, feeling lost in a sea of ad costs is a common experience. But here's the good news. You can take control. By following these 5 key steps, you'll be well on your way to optimizing your ad spend and turning your dropshipping dreams into reality. Embrace the numbers. Become a data detective. Track everything in your trusty spreadsheet: clicks, conversions, the whole shebang. This data is your roadmap to success, revealing which campaigns are working and which ones need a serious overhaul. A/B testing champion. Don't just throw spaghetti at the wall and hope it sticks. Test different elements of your ads: image, headline, call to action. See what resonates with your audience and ditch the losers to focus on the winners. Track like a bloodhound. Go beyond just clicks. Analyze website traffic data to understand your customer journey. Are people bouncing off your website immediately? This might indicate a need to improve your product descriptions or streamline the checkout process. Banish the Clickaholics. Not all clicks are created equal. Use the exclude button strategically to stop showing your ads to people who are just clicking out of curiosity and not converting into sales. Automate the mundane. Free yourself from the manual grind. Utilize built-in automation features to set budget rules, schedule ad delivery, and receive crucial alerts. This frees up your time to focus on the bigger picture, growing your brand and building a thriving dropshipping business. Remember, this isn't a one-time fix. Taming ad expenses is an ongoing process. Stay consistent, keep tracking your data, Experiment with your ad variations and analyze your customer journey. Embrace continuous learning. The world of online advertising is constantly evolving. Stay updated on the latest trends and best practices. Don't be afraid to experiment. There's no magic formula, so try different approaches and see what works best for your specific audience and products. By implementing these steps and maintaining a data-driven, strategic approach, you'll be well on your way to mastering the art of dropshipping advertising. You'll see your ad spend become an investment, not a burden, and watch your sales climb steadily towards dropshipping success. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your metaphorical data detective badge and get out there. The world of profitable dropshipping awaits. And please show your support. Like and subscribe. Again, if you missed anything during the story, check out the description to access the transcript for more details on our website, Hocify.com, and join my newsletter to receive actionable content and e-commerce tips weekly. No spam ever, I promise. Share your thoughts in the comments to gain deep insights. Let's foster e-commerce skills together.